So there was a request to see if Pastor Brian Carn is a real prophet, and he has been accused of also spreading STDs. So let's see, is he a real prophet? I know I'm aware of the video that came out with him. He had a piece of paper in his hand. He was walking around, as he was talking, like frantic back and forth. It's just flopping away. And he's reading off his predictions that he wrote down. But there is a person that the church is calling a witch. And by the way, just as a trigger warning, if you are a person of the Christian persuasion, this is not commentary, what I'm doing right now. So if you're going to watch the whole thing and then tell me how evil I am, you can save that because I don't really care. Just as a warning. But you're welcome to watch. Go right ahead. I am not a Christian. I am not a follower of Christianity. So if that is a problem for you, then you know how to click on something else and watch something else. I don't know what to do. But I watched his, reason why I say that is, I watched the video where he was doing these predictions, and the predictions that he was doing came from someone that they're calling a witch. She's basically psychic. And he's supposed to be a prophet. Isn't that interesting how if she would have called herself a prophet, then she'd have her own church. But he was getting these messages from this psychic, which turns out to actually be wrong. Everything she was saying, nothing came true pretty much. But he was getting these messages from her and then portraying them as his messaging. And someone found the video and sort of showed them side by side where he was basically repeating everything she said. And he defends his prophet status as he is indeed a prophet. He got to go and hang out with all the other prophets, and then, so many of them sort of dogged him out for that whole witch thing. So, Brian Carn, are you a prophet? 10 of Wands. This is the card of hard work, but it can be a card of burden. What crosses it? The Knight of Cups. Pretty on the outside, vacant on the inside. So right now we are having a problem with the show, because that's pretty much all that was. He stood up in front of the church and read off predictions by somebody else. Where he got them from or how he even came in contact with the witch, I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles. We got money involved, but this is also opportunity. King of Pentacles. There's the money man. The Seven of Cups. This is the confusion you spread. People are not quite sure. Three of Swords. That's the betrayal. 10 of Pentacles. That's money. That's your church, probably. That's in your fear, though. Page of Swords. There is the disappointing news. That's in the environment right next to the betrayal. Two of Pentacles. A struggle for balance. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. So you are trying to learn. Because that's like beginning stages of other actions. You are trying to learn, but opportunity is at your base, which means prophets. I wouldn't go as far as saying he is a prophet. He has the ability to become one, which is kind of what no. I'm trying to be nice. King of Cups is Yeah, then there's a Ten of Swords. That's defeat. Page of Cups, there's your emotions. Yeah, no. High Priestess is secret. Nine of Swords, anxiety. Nine of Wands is embattled. Yeah, no. But maybe he is, and I am wrong. But in my opinion, I'll say that. Because I won't state this as fact. I'll say in my opinion, he is not a prophet. As in, he does not give messages from God to give to you. That does not mean he does not talk to God. He just does not give messages from God to give to you. STD. I'll do 3 cards on that, since that's a rumor, I guess. And I don't know anything about that one, though. I hadn't heard that. I'm sure at some point it was on Larry Reed and his mess itself. So, so let's see. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. STD. Okay, so I think STD might just be code word right now for affair. Because I feel like, okay, there's a cling to information here. This is the 4 of Pentacles. So there's a clinging to information. There is being trapped by something or someone. And then there is a payout. So it feels like this might be like blackmail. Or there's money attached to it. It's not just information. This is someone wants something from him. This is not, I want you to pay my medical bills. This is, I want you to buy my silence. And that's why he's trapped. Now, I didn't say he didn't have it. I just think that there's an ulterior motive here as well that you have to also look at. 10 of Pentacles. It's about money. Someone from the church, too, I think. I don't know the details of the story, like I say, but there seems to be someone from the church. Yeah, it's they're embattled right now, so you don't know which way to go. Then there is a 7 of Cups. So yeah, there's more to this story. It's not just he gave somebody a STD. 4 of Wands, yeah, there's a completion here. They're taking it to court. 5 of Wands, there is conflict. So I think what's happening to him right now is somebody has just got him against the wall saying, give me or else.